Some of the fucking questions that people asked on this site are funny. But this one brought back a memory to me. Like, a memory that I don't know, maybe my parents were the only one that did it. So I read the question and then I take a screenshot of it. I never read the bottom, so I don't know what's said down here yet. So I'm going to read the question. This is the number one up comment to this question. My 14-year-old son thinks it's funny to challenge me in public where I don't want to discipline him in front of other people. How can I address the problem? So, when I was a kid, uh, my parents, or not my parents, but my mom, if we threw a fit in the grocery store or anywhere, she'd throw a fucking fit too. It was so fucking embarrassing. Like if I was on the ground crying, banging my hands and shit, she'd do the same damn thing. Like if I was crying, getting an attitude, she would cry and get an attitude. It was horrible. It was horrible. Oh shit. Let's see what this person had to say. I agree. Call his bluff. I was shopping with my 12-year-old grandson and picked up some things he needed and a few things he wanted. He was mad that I wouldn't buy him Twinkies for his lunch. He said his best friend got a Twinkie every day. Now he has a weight issue. So I was trying to be sensitive when I told him no. He argued with me over several minutes and down several aisles, growing gradually louder. This 12-year-old was giving me a scolding in public. I looked at him, then down at the buggy full of items I was getting him, and didn't say anything. I just started putting things back on the shelf. He was horrified. He took them back off the shelf and started yelling at me. I finished putting the items back on the shelf, put my buggy away, and walked out the door. I left him standing with his arms full of the things he wanted in the store and went back to my vehicle. Well, that seems pretty fucking stupid. So you're 14-year-old. You walked away and went. I mean, I get what you're doing, and sit in your car and left the kid in the store. Seems, or was it a 12-year-old? Well, this person's a 12-year-old. The story was about a 14-year-old. This is a 12-year-old. But still, I looked at him and then down at. Okay, wait. I just started putting things. Well, I already passed that. I left him standing with his arms full of the things he wanted in the store and went back to my vehicle. I waited there for some time until he finally came out and got in the car. He was still arguing with me. I simply told him that my expectations are that he always speak to me with respect, and if he didn't, then I wouldn't do things for him. The next time, I will drive away, and he can find out his own way home. So, don't take the advice from this person because they're an idiot. You're gonna leave your 12-year-old in a grocery store or some kind of store and drive home and they can find their own fucking way home? That's fucking stupid. No. Do what they're doing to you. To them. That's what my parents did. Well, my mom. If you start throwing a fit, throw a fit back. Don't fucking do. How the hell did this get upvoted? This is dumb. You left the kid in there and went out sitting in your car? The next time you're going to leave them there and they can find their own way home? How fucking stupid is that? Just throw a fit with them. They'll stop. Believe me, we stopped. Me and my little brother stopped. It's like, oh my God, mom's on the ground banging shit. Mom's yelling back, like crying like us. Getting mad because we didn't want to, we got a Hot Wheel, but we didn't want that Hot Wheel. We wanted a different Hot Wheel. Yeah, mom was, she'd do that kind of stuff. Don't fucking do what this person did. That's just dumb.